At one time, he was like 375 pounds. He was fighting all the kickboxers. Solid muscle. With abs.
That's incredible, right?
Fans del boxeo, bienvenidos.
I said, hold, 1 minute. How would they like me to fight him? Can I fight him under the markers of Queensberry rule?
As I said before, when we fight in the markers of Queensberry, I love to fight him. Tonight.
The guy said yes. I said, I'll fight him.
You heard the challenge from Mike Tyson. What do you have to say?
Sin importar si consideras el Fury Engano un buen combate o un completo circo.
If I'm wrong, me and you will fight straight after. Yeah! Yeah, man!
The baddest man on the planet, the battle for the baddest.
El mejor contra el mejor como concepto ha atraído al conjunto de las masas por generaciones.
Sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract.
Tanto que incluso en la era de oro de los pesos pesados, dos mundos chocarían entre sí creando gran expectación.
And his opponent across the ring, really needing no introduction the world over.
Mike Tyson, el original mayor villano del planeta durante los 80 y 90, casi peleó con una bestia. Bienvenidos a Motivedia en español.
You may meet the right one or the left one.
Big boy, sign the contract.
Sign the contract, bad boy.
Sign the contract, big boy.
When he stepped into the ring, you had to watch, not just for the raw power, but for the unexplained behavior.
Do you feel as though you'll be able to intimidate him? You've been able to do that with a number of fighters who you've fought.
Well, I'm not interested in intimidating him with just presence alone. I'm prepared to put some punishment on him that intimidate him.
Era una rivalidad de hacía ya 2 décadas y que volvía a florecer en 2020.
Somebody said, would you fight this guy for like 40 million or 30 million bucks?
Pero fue Roy Jones Jr. quien se enfrentaría a Tyson en su nostálgica vuelta.
So it was Bob Sapp was the first one that was brought up.
Yeah, and so from him to somebody else, and another guy, then MMA, then this guy, and next thing you know, it came down to Roy.
I've allowed Mike Tyson to kind of say that he was going to fight me because he was. But when he says he has no idea what happened, he does know what happened, and his family knows what happened, and his manager knows what happened, and everybody knows what happened.
En agosto de 2003, el caos floreció en Las Vegas, debido al combate de K1 de Boxeo, en el cual fue capaz de acabar con la estrella de la UFC, Kimo Leopoldo.
He's just raw, and it's not even really a good raw. He's kind of like a storm, kind of like a chaotic storm.
Un combate muy controversial, pero fue rápidamente eclipsado por la aparición de una mayor figura del boxeo en el ring.
You could see it in Tyson's face when he's staring him down. There's this crazy, he's following him everywhere he goes, like a predator, dude.
Tras una muy dura derrota contra Crow Cop 5 meses atrás, Sapp tenía que redimirse de nuevo contra un gran oponente.
As I did not get knocked out and I just went down very slowly, that was because once I saw that my vision was impaired, I decided to discontinue the fight.
Y qué mejor manera de hacerlo que contra el hombre más peligroso del mundo del combate. Sin casi inmutarse mientras el guante de Sapp le rozaba, es probablemente uno de los momentos de Mike más calmados.
I'm fighting tonight, the markers of Queensberry. And that's real. With the markers of Queensberry, I'm fighting tonight.
Listen up here. Hey. They may call you Kid Dynamite. You mess with me, I'll put your fuse out.
Y con una sonrisa en su cara, nos regaló una de sus famosas frases para la historia.
Sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract.
Okay, so for one, so what it means for, as far as Tyson, hey, I'm the one that brought you out of retirement, and I'll put you back in it.
Muy pocas personas en su sano juicio, incluso hoy en día, molestarían a Tyson. Pero Boxeo no es un humano cualquiera.
Like he has a facial tattoo, you got something on your face.
Yes, that's right, chicken, that's right. So I'm here to tell everybody Mike Tyson's chicken.
Apodado la bestia por obvias razones, su tamaño, poder y presencia física lo convirtieron en una estrella del combate. Medía 1,96 y pesaba 160 kilos.
You can really hurt people with a 320-pound man with some serious experience.
Para compararlo, Lesnar y Overeem pesaban 119 y 120 respectivamente en 2011. Para su revancha contra Wilder, Fury llegó al combate pesando 126 kilogramos. Y Nikolai Valuev, la bestia de 2'13" que peleó contra David Haye en 2009, pesaba 147.
And I've got a game plan against this big scary beast. I'm going to chop him down. I'm going to bring them titles back to Britain, no doubt about it.
Paper darts against the mouth. Oh, he's got it going with a left hook. What a finish here. Hey, gets to Valuev.
375 with abs.
Jesus. Yeah, Jesus.
375. Like if you stand next to him, you just go, wait. What in the are you? What are you? What is this new type of human being?
Yeah.
He's so big.
El antiguo jugador de la NFL, luchador profesional, kickboxer y actor, Saab era el hombre del momento.
They no longer see me as a human being. They see me as the character of the beast.
Situado en Japón desde 2002, rápidamente ganó un gran número de seguidores gracias a sus habilidades como peleador en K1.
He was an enormous superstar in Japan.
Yeah.
Enormous. Like, it's hard for us to understand. Like, they were selling dolls of him and posters, and he was huge.
I'm the most famous in history of this sports entertainment, in history of this country.
Yes. We have more work to do. The body is chasing
I hit him with my weakest punch, but it was okay for today. Arigato gozaimasu.
The final match of K1 Grand Prix.
En años recientes, K1, la compañía más prestigiosa de kickboxing, había cambiado su foco hacia grandes y musculosos atletas, casi priorizando tamaño sobre habilidades. Con un éxito limitado, incluso uno de los exoponentes de Tyson, François Bueta, hizo su aparición.
Let me say hello to President Nelson Mandela. I love you. Mike Tyson sends his best regards. Mandela, we will be there, and you're going to see it right there in South Africa when Tyson takes on François Botha, the White Buffalo.
I mean, that is a mark of a shot fighter when you can't get off punches.
A screw delivery. Down goes Botha. It's over. It's over. Mike Tyson has won.
Y pese a que el kickboxing nunca estuvo en sus objetivos, los problemas de Tyson, su caída y su experiencia previa en la WWE 5 años antes, lo hacían el objetivo perfecto para el combate del año.
I would have loved to see a guy like Mike Tyson in his prime if there was a guy like Rico or some kickboxer who could potentially him up on the way in.
He has no chance. Absolutely no chance. Then what would motivate people to want to watch this fight if you're saying he's got no chance of beating you?
Because I'm fighting.
Just to watch you, the attraction,
exactly.
To watch Mike Tyson.
Se habían generado rumores, propiciando una colisión entre los dos gigantes. Así que todo cuadraba para que Iron Mike estuviera viendo el combate en Las Vegas.
Tell me about Mike Tyson. What is it that you want?
I want him. K1 rules, boxing rules, or MMA. I'm looking for you, Mike.
Do you think you've let yourself down for what you wanted to be in that ring?
Listen, in all actuality, if I don't go to the Boxing Hall of Fame for my credentials, there shouldn't be a Boxing Hall of Fame.
En este momento Tyson contaba con algunas derrotas en su historial. Y mientras intentaba redimirse, su estrellato en el boxeo estaba apagándose poco a poco.
Well, Mike Tyson has always looked for a hero. Hard thing to find a hero when you have $1 million. Because you don't know how to look. You look for other people with $2 million. And if you have 10, you look for someone with 20. If you have 100, you look for someone with 200 million. Mm-hmm. Hard to find heroes. Now he's going to have to be his own hero.
Now to present the battle for heavyweight supremacy.
La era de oro de los pesos pesados estaba llegando a su fin. La figura de Holyfield también se estrellaba, cayendo en una racha de 3 derrotas.
He's like an old Rolls Royce in a used car lot full of Chevys and Fords.
Bowe se había retirado hace 6 años, después de pasarlo mal de nuevo contra Golara. Incluso el reinado de los Klitschko parecía tambalearse después de la derrota de Vladimir contra Sanders 3 meses antes, y Vitali, habiendo sido detenido por Lewis en 6 rounds, después del cara a cara entre Tyson y Saab.
So, anyway, the referee's lucky he stopped the fight anyway. Look at the state of his face.
But this bodyguard, you don't touch Mike Tyson and don't think he's gonna touch you back.
Un año antes, Tyson había acabado igual en la pelea más vendida de la historia en su momento. Una noche que revelaría lo mucho que había empeorado.
You're taking on the most volatile event ever. You have Mike Tyson, and Mike Tyson is capable of doing anything.
I want to put my hand through his head and his brain. I want his brain to come in contact with my fist.
Una sombra de lo que había sido reducido a un buscador de cabezas.
Lewis following the Holyfield blueprint, pushing Tyson back, leaning on Tyson.
El de Brooklyn fue arrasado, cansado y después noqueado.
Any longer this fight going, this man is dangerous. You better get him out of here. Big right hand from Lewis, and Tyson goes down. Lennox Lewis cements his legacy as one of the best heavyweight champions of this era.
I would say Mike Tyson matured at 19. Nothing was standing in his way at that time. He ruled the planet at that time. And I came along and just ruled. I'm ruling now.
Real fighters really never retire. You know, we hang out to the last moment. At least I do. You get as much as you can out of your body.
¿Había llegado Saab en el momento idóneo? Mientras Tyson y sus actuales habilidades parecían una elección fácil. Una victoria en el primer round contra Clifford en su vuelta fue un flashback de su prime.
Mike Tyson, 225 3/4. Tyson looking to end this on one punch, Steve. So is Etienne, but he doesn't have that one punch.
The way Mike Tyson fights, that suits Mike Tyson down to the ground. He's 38 years old now, so to stand there in front of Mike Tyson, have a tape with him, that's the best thing for Mike Tyson.
Pero, ¿y si lo hubiera hecho? ¿Y si Saab hubiera firmado el contrato para una de las peleas más controversiales del siglo?
Yet, as we'll see over the next hour, Mike Tyson fights on, doggedly searching for the light of redemption, while haunted by the dark alleys of a past no child ever deserved.
Justo como el Fury contra Ngannou, las críticas se habrían disparado.
It's a little bit of a good thing for a couple of reasons, and a lot of a bad thing for maybe even more. But you see the smile on my face. I'm watching this shit. I don't care what anyone says.
Pero el poder y la agresividad de Tyson junto con el tamaño de Saab nos habría regalado un combate para la historia de los deportes.
If you look at any of these boxers, what do I say? I think they should get down and dirty and say, you know what? Gloves is coming off. I'm older. I'm ready to go. I'm gonna get down and dirty. I'm gonna do it for real. Let's go. Boom. Bare knuckle it.
I'm looking forward to fighting. I don't know what else to tell you. Sure, you know, I know how to fight. I just gotta go in there and fight.
Y el contraste de personajes en los cara a cara y ruedas de prensa serían un espectáculo de por sí.
I heard him say to Shelley Finkel, then his manager, well, we sold more tickets, didn't we? That's how he thinks.
Sobre el papel, un Tyson de 37 años hubiese sido 6 años mayor, 17 centímetros menor, 45 kilos más ligero y con menos alcance.
Not being as tall as the other guy can be an advantage?
If you believe that the guy, everyone always say this guy has an advantage, a 7-inch reach advantage, 4-inch height advantage. No one ever says he had a 4-inch height disadvantage.
Pese a que no pesaba tanto como la bestia, la versión más joven de Tyson disfrutaba sistemáticamente noqueando a peleadores más altos.
Mike Tyson is the only heavyweight out there who says, I can lick any man in the house, and is willing to back it up.
Encontrando aperturas con su picaboo y sus tremendas combinaciones.
Who in this world has any chance against this man?
Oponentes como Scar, Savory Stalker o Green tenían una altura similar a Sapp.
Big left hook. This one is over.
Let's talk for just a moment about Mike Tyson. He's a guy, and everyone has said this, including yourself, the only person who's going to beat Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson.
Come one, come all, because nobody can get close to me. They're not even close. I'm the best fighter in the world.
Behind him, this crowd rose as one and gave him a massive ovation. The Tyson phenomenon is still alive.
En la otra parte, en Pride 21, uno de los primeros combates de MMA de Bob fue contra alguien mucho menor. Kiyoshi Tamura medía 1.80 y pesaba 86 kilos. Y aunque Mike era mucho más pesado, la diferencia de altura sería bastante similar.
God bless. Thank you. A big target. Will he try to make Tyson fight dirty?
En esta ocasión, pese a conectar en los primeros instantes, Tamura fue arrollado y destrozado en tan solo 11 segundos. Sapp sería un loco si lo hubiera intentado contra Mike de la misma forma, pero casi seguro sería su única posibilidad.
Man, that punch, I don't think that punch never going nowhere. Mike is Mike. All Mike gotta do is land is one. All he gotta do is land one.
Hemos visto numerosas veces, sobre todo recientemente, que la resistencia de las MMA no resuelve en boxeo. Y cuantos más fuera a durar el combate, más posibilidades tendría Mike.
I don't think I am. I like to think I am for my ego. But there's some guys you have to kill them to beat them.
Sapp tendría una o dos rondas como máximo para derrotar a Mike. Y pese a que su falta de técnica lo haría un peleador difícil, sería mucho más fácil de atacar que los oponentes de Mike, concediendo muchos espacios. Con eso en mente, Mike tendría que conectar primero contra un toro de 160 kilos. Cada segundo que pase en clinch o recibiendo cualquier golpe sería muy peligroso. Pese a que Sapp contaba con las ventajas físicas a priori, velocidad, poder, defensa y la habilidad de encajar serían ventajas para Mike. E incluso en esta etapa de su carrera, sería difícil ver otra cosa aparte de un KO de Mike Tyson.
Like a kick from a horse, and the first one he throws is a left hook that is going to be stopped. It's all over. We wondered if he was just talking a good fight. We feared that he'd fall apart, but he's rammed the words back down everybody's throat and measured up to everything he said he would do in this fight.
Los siguientes años supondrían un declive para los dos peleadores, perdiendo poco a poco su aura.
Am I the hunter or the prey?
La loca carrera de Sapp en K1 y MMA continuaría por años antes de chocar contra el muro. Desde ahí, cayó en una espiral de derrotas y humillaciones públicas.
There are people who think you are throwing these fights, that you're coming in to collect a paycheck, you're falling to the mat, you're pretending to be hurt. And if you look at the footage, I mean, it's hard to argue with them. What do you say to those people?
Mike también sufriría derrotas contra Danny Williams y Kevin McBride en 2005.
I don't think I have it anymore because I got the ability to stay in shape, but I don't got the fighting guts, I don't think anymore.
Dos noches dolorosas para Tyson y dos noches que le recordaban a Sapp que debía haber firmado ese contrato.
He left Kevin Rooney, he left me, he left Steve Lott, and went over to a man named Don King who got his tentacles into him. And from that point on, he deteriorated noticeably.
Art, which is your artistic and entertainment talent. Open it up and look at the views. Look at the attention that's bringing about through. Look at what the beast is doing for the fans.
No fue el primero de su especie ni tampoco el último. Y la extravagancia saudí del Fury versus Ngannou nos muestra que el deseo y la demanda de este tipo de combates sigue muy viva.
Mike, fight me, I will rip your heart out and tear it to shreds.